This is the 21st century. We could have a computer-controlled network of self-driving electric buses that you program with your cell phone to pick you up on the way to something and constantly optimizing network. And instead, we've got a bunch of buffoons playing with electric trains and 1890s technology. I mean, people understand that this is stupid, but we have to be able to get out and tell them how stupid it is because, you know, they're sort of afraid to say it. How about the education issue? God, what a Republican issue is that? You know, the left is pushing this Common Core curriculum, and ordinary people know right down to the tips of their toes when little Johnny brings homework home from school that this thing is making their kids dumber. You know, the failure of our Democrat-run schools ought to be the greatest civil rights issue of our day. It destroys the future of the poor. It ensures they can't get any jobs. It ensures that they're not qualified to do everything. And what do we care about? We care about gay marriage. Well, you know, what does it mean? What does it mean if you have to use civil unions instead of marriage? Oh, we used the wrong word. What does it mean if the Democrats control the schools? You'll never get a good job for the rest of your life. Which issue is more important? We have a historic opportunity here to push for school choice like rabid badgers, and we have a historic opportunity to get our Republican legislators to begin to reach into these publicly funded institutions and say, we are tired of you teaching this political crap. We should be holding our public institutions accountable for the leftist nonsense that they teach, because the left is using our colleges to form a new culture where truth doesn't matter, where there isn't any truth. All that matters is what kind of group you belong to. And the left is now reaching all the way down into the elementary schools with this Common Core to teach kids that the Constitution doesn't matter, because after all, people have different views, and if we just let the president decide what's fair, then everything will be fine. These ideas are evil. These ideas are stupid, and they are being funded with our tax money, and ordinary people know, right down to the tips of their toes, that this is stupid. So, it is time for us to fight this philosophy. Tomorrow, we'll have our Republican candidates. But more importantly, we'll have our Republican issues. That's what's important for us here in Multnomah County. The Democrats have handed us these issues on silver platter. This is the year for issues. As Jeff said, this is ground zero for Republican victory in Oregon. We are the county that decides state races. Look to your left, look to your right. You are leaders who can move elections in the entire state of Oregon by moving the needle a little bit in Multnomah County. You can save us from Democratic ruin. Because you know what? We can't make the Democrat voters, most of them turn Republican. But we can make them so disgusted with the idiocy and the evil nature of their own leaders that they can't be bothered to get out and vote. We can reduce their turnout by embarrassing them about how stupid and corrupt their leadership is. And we can move some independents into voting Republican, and we can get a Republican senator, we can get a Republican governor, and we can get more Republican members in Salem where we can begin to make a real difference. I want to call out praise on Jeff and his team for getting out there and bringing the Republican message to the community. They've gone to the gun shows and the parades and the Martin Luther King celebrations. But now, between now and the election, this next few months, we have got to rise up and step further. We have got to get out in the streets where the independents and Democrats are, and we've got to confront them with Republican truths and Republican issues.